We good? This thing on? Do I fucking care? Do I look like I care? Did I fucking care when I fucked your wife last night? No, I didn't. Fuck this journalism crap, man. What a pile of shit. Let's just shoot this goddamn thing and go get fucked up, yeah? Fucking, of all the things that I had to outlive everything else, journalism, my ass. Yeah, I mean humans as well, outliving this whole fucking planet. What a waste of fucking perfectly good apocalypse that no one saw coming, man. No one dies, no one, not one. Fuck that shit, man. We are now live in the city of Nearly, formerly known as Nearly There, and before that, Almost Done, which of course has its roots in Almost Done With. It's probably for the greater common good that the city was not named Bombay or something similar. Because after the tragic events of last week, which left several hundreds homeless, dead, or both, the wholly cruel, sadistic pun on the word bomb might have killed off the rest of the survivors. As we know, 1 million seemingly orchestrated bomb-like explosions went off last week when all the animals and birds just, well, exploded simultaneously, leading to theories of mass conspiracy / suicide / mutiny among them. Now, this has been a huge blow to Al-Qaeda's self-esteem, resulting in another spate of suicides, but of course that's another story altogether. Experts say this is the first time we witnessed interspecies communication on such an unprecedented scale. But of course the city's citizens are in no mood for Animal Planet or David Attenborough. They just want their pets back. And the birds, of course. Let's not forget the distant cousins of the dinosaurs that even before this tragic event were well on their way to a reunion party with their cousins, the dinosaurs, in case you haven't been listening. But a crow or a pigeon pooping on an innocent passerby's head will be sorely missed, just because it made life more bearable, if not actually enjoyable, if you hung around for the colorful verbal abuse that followed. Recent theories claims that we humans are actually direct descendants of the now extinct dodos, a very plausible theory, if I may add, and not a hard pill to swallow at all. As we can see in the aftermath of this catastrophe, that not surprisingly only cats were immune to, perhaps because they were never enslaved by us in the first place and therefore had no reason to rebel. There has been a sudden epidemic of the health freak virus. Even the homeless are now more obsessed with getting fit rather than trying to find food and shelter. The health freak virus in a smog-heavy contamination zone, what's the bloody point, you might ask, of the smorgasbord? But this has been our lifeblood and manifest destiny to carve out our individual paths, and yet stay united as a whole in the wall. What? Who the fuck has been tampering with this shit? I didn't write that. Motherfuckers. And it seems the entire population is bracing itself for another attack, if indeed that's what it was. And this is likely the result of them having watched way too many Bollywood movies in which the hero protects himself from injury and pain based merely on his steroid-enhanced musculature. And some others seem to be practicing running away very slowly, as if this very movement might induce a future calamity to occur in extreme slow motion, thereby ensuring their survival. Well, logic hasn't survived, obviously, and as I once predicted, stupidity will outlive us all. Even as the city limps back to normalcy, whatever that may be, limps much like a leopard that was hit by a cement truck while crossing the highway. Yes, another cement truck for another construction site that no one needs. We shall leave you with these heartwarming, heart-rending images of human endeavor gone horribly wrong, and the spirit that lingers like the ghost of tequila in a dead alcoholic's liver. It looks like a few more will die in traffic today, waiting for the lights to turn green. What a great form of population control. Is it mere coincidence that coughing and coffin are so conjoined? The rich in their high-rise coffins, even as they cough their way to the ones underground. Slots in this building ready for occupancy, just like the slots 6 feet under. Well, when the going gets tough, build another road to make the rich richer and the poor poorer. Ingenious, isn't it? Worked for centuries, still working. Side road or main road, all roads lead to truckloads of money you don't know how to spend. Hey, what are you doing, man? Yo, get off the fucking camera. We're live. Hey. We apologize. It appears some are just overjoyed at the passing of their friends and relatives. Well, one can definitely relate. So anyway, to conclude, there have been some positive repercussions of this disaster. I'd like to thank Mother Nature, human stupidity.
Cut it. What the fuck are you doing, man?
What the fuck am I doing? You wanted real live reporting, man.
Haha, reporting. You can't even pronounce reporting. All your fancy English accent, huh?
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man. You are fired. You're so fired.
Yeah, I quit first. I've quit even before filming this shit. So, nah.
Asshole.
Take munch. I hope the last family of crows shits on your family before exploding in their faces, and then a pack of dogs eats your dead asses for lunch.
Yeah, I hope your family eats dog meat by mistake and explodes and give birth to ex-dog that takes over the planet. Fuck you.
Actually, that sounds super cool, man. Wow, I never thought of ex-dogs. I would love that shit. Let's go get a beer, bro. This is me signing out for fucking ever. Goodbye and good luck.